I was surprised when they would come up to me after a talk with a piece of paper and they wanted my autograph. I go, wow, that's cool, I'm a rock star. No, they had to take it to show somebody that they had been in attendance. And I thought, you know, we're still doing seat time as a profession. I'm glad you're all here, right? I'm glad you're here. But I didn't know what they were actually learning from my talk and from my workshop. So I started thinking about seat time as an indicator of learning, and maybe we can do better than that. So I thought, you know, we need to get more than just a piece of paper. We need to actually show what they need to show what they know. So that was one of my tipping points. I've had many tipping points. You can do a country in 10 days. That was enough. That was enough for me to come back and understand why. Why am I doing this? Why am I sitting down doing verb drills and grammar? I had some purpose for persevering through drills. This is my point, my tipping point and the point of my talk. I realized I had to stop putting so much energy in trying to create great classes and put much more energy into creating great assignments. Now, what does that mean, a great assignment? Think of the assignment almost like a James Bond mission, right? Where I'm giving you a mission, I'm providing you the tools, and you have to go out and complete that mission. Figure out those obstacles on your own, but I'm here. You can always call back to home base if you need my help. That's what I mean by a great assignment.
Wow, wouldn't it be cool if I could not only know my students, but just like the advertisers, you know, when he's walking down the hall and walks into the Gap and they say hello, you know, how are those tank tops working out for you? These advertisers are reaching out and trying to connect with their audience and by personalizing content for their audience and make changes to instruction for them. And you know, we're going to have some colleagues who are going to look at this, you know, futuristic ability to know our students, connect with our students, personalize for them, and then in real time use this data to adapt our instruction for our students. We're going to have some educators who are going to be have anxiety about it. We're going to think this is an automation of the profession. I have no problem with parts of the profession that can be automated so that I can do the personalization, so that I can do the adaptation and make it more real for my students.
We've been hearing a lot about digital, right? Digital spaces. And yet here we are in the year 2013, all flying into Orlando, getting together in a room, not a very great room, and I'll talk about this a little bit, physically. So anything where we are with our technology, we're always at a physical space, a physical place in a physical space. And that's what I'm going to talk about, is the physical places. We all teach at colleges and universities, and we still get mostly together in buildings. And nobody talks about that. Basically, most classrooms nowadays in the year 2013 haven't changed in over 100 years. A couple of things have changed. But the basic outline and outlay of physical spaces are still the same. Be mindful about it. Challenge the interior designers and architects. They think they are going to design your school the same way they designed the school halfway across the globe because it's easy for them. They don't teach. They have their blueprints. Go in there. Why do we have one type of chair? Why? Why do we have chairs at all? It's never even coming up.